welcome to another episode of Small Bites Cooking for Kids. My name is Heather and I'm the Children's Librarian at the East End branch of the Richmond Public Library. Today I thought I'd show you guys how to make yogurt cereal bark. I chose this recipe for a couple of different reasons. The first one is that it's really easy to make. Someone of any age can do it, so little kids, older kids, it doesn't matter. Anyone can help make this tasty treat. So it's really easy to do, and you don't need any heat, you don't need microwave, stove, anything like that. Also, of course, it's really tasty when it's done, and then also it's customizable, so you can use different ingredients that I'm using and still have something really tasty when you're done. So before we get started, let's go over the things that you're gonna need to make this. The first thing, of course, is cereal. As I said, I'm doing Lucky Charms, but whatever you want to put in yours will work just fine. Also yogurt, whatever flavor you want is fine, but I would recommend using Greek yogurt rather than just normal yogurt because it's a little thicker and that works a little better for our recipe. Also, you'll need a measuring cup or really anything that you can pour your cereal in to pour in the yogurt. I find when I pour it straight from the box, sometimes it spills a little bit, so I like to have it in something to just pour and make it a little easier. You'll also need a pan. Something else that's nice about this recipe is that it's really versatile in terms of what size pan you can use too. I have an 8x8 here, but if you only have kind of one of those longer cookie sheets, that'll work too. As long as it's something you can get the yogurt and get the cereal in, you should be good to go. So I have 8x8, but if you have something different, that should work just as well. Also, parchment paper. This is good because it keeps the yogurt from sticking to your pan when you're all finished. You can just lift it out and then you're good to go. If you don't have parchment paper, tin foil can also work. If you have both, I would recommend using the parchment paper because with the tin foil, the yogurt can get in the little cracks and kind of have to peel it out sometimes. So it still works, but parchment paper works just a little bit better. Welcome back. It is now the next day. I let my cereal bark sit overnight in our freezer and it came out very well. You can see what it looks like. And when you're done, you can I just lifted the paper out of the pan, and then you can kind of peel it off and cut it up into whatever size pieces you would like to do. One recommendation that I have is don't leave it sitting out for too long. When you're gonna eat some, kind of take your pieces and then put it back in the freezer until you want some more, because it will melt kind of quickly and turn back into mushy yogurt. And I'm sure as a mush it would be good too, but it's kind of more fun to have it, you know, be cereal yogurt bark. So thank you guys for joining me in our cereal yogurt bark adventure. If this is your first cooking video you've done with Richmond Public Library, we're coming out with a new one every single month. And then we also have full steam ahead videos and storytime videos on our YouTube channel. So if you're interested in those, I'd encourage you to check those out. So you guys take care till next time, and thank you again for joining me. Bye.